Nowadays everybody feels like they're being watched, and they say that you're more creative in the dark because in the light, like when you're in a bright room, you feel like you're
Mhm.
being watched. You can't think as well, but it's the spotlight effect. People have come to think that they're always being watched by other people when in reality everybody's just worried about whether they themselves are being watched. But we've ingrained that in ourselves that we're being watched to the point that being in light makes us less creative because we think
Yeah.
people are judging us or looking at us.
hmm
It's just partially from social media, partially from just the expanse of like everything, looking at people, like focusing on other people and just expanding that in media.
True. I mean, in my humble opinion, and I'm a parent. I'm not trying to put any parent down. I'm the last one to give anyone a parenting advice. But what I see is we're letting the internet to raise our children. I mean, they're outsmarting us already. They have more advantages on one hand, but on the other hand, they have this influx of information coming at them. Influx choices to be made. How many choices these kids need to make all day long? We didn't have to. From what they need to wear. Danny actually loves wearing the same clothes all the time. And when he was younger, I want to challenge him to wear different shoes, different clothes, and said, that's another level of exertion I don't need to do in the morning. Because if I have one set of clothing that fits, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to mentally exert myself to make a choice between this three. It fits, and I know I can go to it, and it always works. If I have three choices, I have to think. I have to make choices all day long. This is one less choice. Like I said, this generation is outsmarting us, and I thought I knew enough until I had this conversation with my own son. And I'm like, wow, living through the lens of my 12 and 15-year-olds, I'm learning a lot. The way I grew 100% different than they from a soft diet. I mean, I chew on hard food, masticate. I have 32 teeth in my mouth. All the problems that you would imagine. There's facial airway development they both had, and I didn't know anything about. To challenges from brain development, a tremendous amount of different. What we had access to and what they have access to, and there's never been a time in history that there's been such a great gap between several generations. We have no time to figure it out. Like think about it, from boomers to Gen X's, which is me, to millennials to Gen X. Like you cannot even put the Gen Zs and the boomers in the same room. It's almost like they're completely two different mindsets. And that fast level of changing is all because modern life has taken off so fast. Thanks to the last 5 years, the last decade even, I've gotten so fast in the direction of simplifying life, taking the right challenges out of life and adding stressors to it. I'm running out of time. So yes, Weston Price work was great, but it was looking at one aspect of modern life. There's so much more.